Roberto Luongo stands out as one of the all-time great goaltenders in hockey history, boasting impressive records across various aspects of the game. Beyond his prowess in the net, he entertained fans with his multifaceted persona, making him a truly captivating figure throughout his time in the league. In today's video, we uncover 7 interesting and surprising things about Luongo you probably didn't know. Let's dive in. Number 1. Did you know that Roberto Luongo was acquired by the Florida Panthers not once, but twice? Despite playing for 3 different teams during his remarkable 19-season career, Luongo's association with the Florida Panthers stands out, spanning an impressive 11 seasons. What adds intrigue to his career is the fact that he had 2 distinct stints with the Panthers, being traded to them on both occasions. The initial trade took place after his rookie season on June 24, 2000, when the Panthers secured him from the New York Islanders, his original drafting team. This trade also saw the arrival of another Panthers legend, Olli Jokinen. Luongo's second stint with the Panthers began on March 4, 2014, when he returned to the team from the Vancouver Canucks. Remarkably, this trade happened nearly 8 years after Vancouver originally acquired him from Florida in 2006. In exchange for Luongo, the Canucks received Jacob Markstrom and Sean Matthias as part of the 2014 deal. Next up, you might be surprised to learn that goaltending talent runs in the Luongo family. Roberto, born in Montreal, is the eldest of 3 brothers, all of whom share a passion for playing between the pipes. However, Roberto is the only one who made it to the NHL. Following the conclusion of their playing careers, his younger brothers, Fabio and Leo, transitioned into coaching. Leo, in particular, is currently serving as the goaltending coach for the Springfield Thunderbirds, the AHL affiliate of the Panthers. Before that role, he gained coaching experience in the Swiss National League with HC Lugano. Despite coming from an Italian background, the Luongo brothers were raised in the St. Leonard neighborhood of Montreal, which, interestingly, is just a stone's throw away from Martin Brodeur's childhood home. However, despite their close proximity, Roberto's favorite goaltender growing up wasn't Brodeur, who is only 7 years his senior, but rather Grant Fuhr. Notably, both Brodeur and Luongo have arenas named after them in their respective hometowns. Number 3. Luongo's international career has been illustrious, representing Team Canada on 8 occasions since turning professional. His journey commenced at the 2001 World Championships, and he has since participated in 4 World Championships, 3 Winter Olympics, and 1 World Cup of Hockey. One of his standout performances occurred during the 2010 Vancouver Olympics, where he played in 5 games, boasting remarkable stats with a 1.76 goals against average and a .927 save percentage. His stellar performance helped lead Team Canada to a gold medal victory in the very city where he also showcased his skills professionally. Luongo's final international appearance occurred at the 2014 Sochi Olympics, where he served as a backup to Carey Price. Despite limited playing time, he made a notable impact by appearing in 1 game and posting a shutout, showcasing his enduring skill and reliability on the world stage for the red and white. Number 4. When Roberto Luongo was chosen by the New York Islanders with the 4th overall pick in the 1997 entry draft, he became the 2nd highest drafted goaltender in league history up to that point. This distinction followed the selection of Michael Ploss by the Montreal Canadiens as the 1st overall pick in 1968. During a time when the draft process differed significantly from Luongo's era. However, since Luongo's draft year, 3 goaltenders have been drafted even earlier. Rick DiPietro was famously selected 1st overall by the Islanders in 2000, followed by Marc-Andre Fleury as the 1st overall pick in 2003. Additionally, Kari Lehtonen was chosen 2nd overall by the Atlanta Thrashers in 2002. Number 5. Roberto Luongo boasts remarkable franchise statistics for not just one, but two NHL teams. Despite facing challenging circumstances, particularly during his early career with the New York Islanders and his initial tenure with the Florida Panthers, Luongo didn't make his first postseason appearance until he joined the Vancouver Canucks. Over the course of his career, he reached the playoffs 7 times, with 6 appearances coming with Vancouver and 1 with the Panthers following his return. Despite his limited playoff success, Luongo's ability to make significant impacts on both franchises remains undeniable, solidifying his status as the greatest goaltender in the history of both teams. Among Panthers goaltenders, Roberto Luongo holds the top spot in a plethora of statistical categories, including games played, wins, losses, ties, goals against average, shots against, saves, shutouts, minutes, and many more. Furthermore, he ranks second in nearly every other category for the position, solidifying his dominance within the franchise. Similarly, with the Vancouver Canucks, despite his tenure lasting only 7.5 seasons, Luongo remains at the pinnacle of several statistical categories. He is first in wins, shutouts, and goals against average, underscoring his impact and legacy within the organization. Number 6. His sneaky all-time rankings. When Luongo retired in June 2019, he held many top 10 all-time goalie records and firmly etched his name among the goaltending elite. His all-time rankings are nothing short of remarkable. He's second all-time in games played with 1,044, second all-time in shots faced with 30,924, and second all-time in saves with 28,409. Additionally, he ranks 4th all-time in wins with 489, also sits 9th all-time in shutouts with an impressive 77. All this to go along with a sparkling .919 career save percentage. It's safe to say that Luongo's longevity in the league, coupled with his exceptional performances at the highest level, he cemented his place as one of the greatest goaltenders of all time. Number 7. Roberto Luongo's leadership qualities set him apart in a league where goaltenders rarely take on the role of captain. When he was named captain of the Vancouver Canucks on September 30th, 2008, he made history as the first goaltender to wear the C since Bill Durnan of the Montreal Canadiens in 1948. Durnan assumed the captaincy after Toe Blake's injury, demonstrating the rarity of such occurrences in NHL history. Like Luongo, Durnan's leadership extended beyond the confines of his crease, as he frequently engaged in conversations with referees and linesmen during games. This proactive approach led to opposing teams accusing him of creating illegal timeouts for the Canadiens during his era. Consequently, the league introduced the Durnan Rule, which prohibited goaltenders from wearing the captain's C on their jersey or performing on-ice duties associated with the captaincy. Luongo, however, creatively adapted by having a C painted on his mask, symbolizing his leadership role without violating league regulations. During Roberto Luongo's tenure as captain of the Vancouver Canucks, the team enjoyed regular season success, clinching 2 President's Trophies in the 2010-11 and 2011-12 seasons. However, their playoff journeys ended in heartbreaking fashion, as they were eliminated by the Chicago Blackhawks in dramatic fashion both years. In a strategic move before the 2010-11 season, Luongo made the decision to step down as captain to focus on refining his playing style. This adjustment proved beneficial not only for his own performance, but also for the team as a whole. The Canucks went on to claim the 2011 Jennings Trophy, awarded to the team with the fewest goals against in the regular season, highlighting the effectiveness of their defensive play. These subtle changes had a positive impact on the team's overall performance, demonstrating Luongo's commitment to excellence and his willingness to adapt for the greater success of the Canucks. And there you have it, 7 things you may not have known about one of the game's most unique goalies, Roberto Luongo. Thanks for joining us. Drop a comment below and let us know your favorite Luongo memory. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos from Beyond the Bench, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. See ya in the next one.